Hello, this is Nagi Nayo 101 here. Okay, I'm going to give you guys something called the left-hander's conundrum. Okay, I am left-handed, so I have this really funny story that I've been wanting to tell about left-handed gaming. Okay, so, like I said, I'm left-hand dominant. So, controllers are set to be, well, both-handed, right? Oh, wrong! I ended up with a controller once, and this was not even with the current PS4 or even the 360 that I have. I had a controller, and I swear it was built for a right-handed person, because everything was set for, like, literally, I had to reset all the settings in a video game just so I could play it. It drove me nuts, because whoever kept changing it back drove me insane. It turned out to be my mom, but again, I didn't know my mother was playing the same video game until maybe years later, when she made the comment that one of the games that I was playing, she constantly had to reset the settings on it so she could play it. I didn't even know my mother was playing video games back then. I thought she just liked to come downstairs and ridicule me while I was playing DDR. And then she found out you can use DDR for exercise, which I was using, because during the winter, it's freaking cold up in the damn mountains, and you don't want to go outside and walk around like I usually did during the summer, where I would hike nearly all over the paths near my house. So, anyway, I called it the left-handed conundrum because every single time I've set these settings a certain way, it was so my memory. So when I did all these different commands on the original PlayStation, I could actually play the game because I set everything a certain way. Like, okay, let's say everyone says jump is A or triangle. Well, for me, I couldn't use jumping as A, as triangle. Oh. So I couldn't use that. I had to use another one. And so anyway, my sister and I both were laughing because every single time I would play this game, I reset the settings. So instead, jump would be square, triangle would be accessing one of the special moves, and then I'd set it up that way. Pretty much, my mom thought it was the weirdest setting she had ever seen, and the reason why is everything was set to muscle memory for me. So instead, my thumb would go to the I'd had to train myself to train my right hand, that my thumb would touch the triangle key every time I needed to jump. So, yeah, to this day, my brain cannot function on the whole jump is triangle. No, jump is not triangle for me. Jump is always going to be square. Triangle is going to be some random whatever. X is always the spells. And the other key, I can't remember really the index on it. I literally used for random. Oh, and don't even get me started on the triggers. It got worse when I was playing another... let me get rid of that. Another game. So anyway, I wanted to share that story because it's a video game story that's actually pretty funny from my past, and it kind of is relevant because to this day I always have to reset everything in a video game.